I mean, we wrote this program, piece by piece. Another day, come down to the Warren Poverty Office at night when everybody else was off work. And then I ran into this Declaration of Independence. And I read it and reread it in the first two paragraphs. And it said, when in the course of human events it becomes necessary for any one people to dissolve the political bondage which have connection with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and nature's God entitle them, a decent respect to the opinions of humankind dictates that they should declare the causes which impel them to dissolve that political bondage. But it ended in the piece I put in the 10-point platform and program. It says, when a long train of abuses and usurpations pursues and invariably evinces a design to reduce a people under absolute despotism, then it is the right of the people to alter or change it and provide new guards for their future security and happiness. I created an organization. We walked out into the streets. We researched the laws. He was 2 years in law school at that time. The law professor helped us out too. We knew every law. And we walked out there to patrol and observe the police dealing with point number 7. Here we are, standing there, and the cop is blowing his mind. You have no right to observe me. No, California State Supreme Court ruling states that every citizen has a right to stand and observe a police officer carrying out their duty as long as they stand a reasonable distance away. A reasonable distance in that particular ruling was constituted as 8 to 10 feet. I'm standing approximately 20 feet from you, and we'll observe you whether you like it or not. And some sister on the sidewalk, she said, well, go ahead on and tell it, brother. The cop says, that gun loaded? Huey said, if I know it's loaded, it's good enough. Well, I have a right. Huey recited something. United States Supreme Court versus so-and-so. Therefore, you cannot remove my property from me without due process of law. Step back. You cannot touch my weapon. And a tall black brother in the end of the crowd, he said, man, what kind of Negroes is these?